in when I'm like this, but this story isn't actually funny in any way at all. It's just a story, but it does require your ears and not your mouth. So shh. Love you too. Nice one. So every single country seems to have a music festival. Lots and lots of music festivals. Australia has touring music festivals. It's quite cool. But I would like to tell you about a music festival that runs where I come from. I come from a place in East Anglia called Suffolk, which is kind of like middle of the countryside. It's very beautiful. There's lots of woods, forests, fields with lots of sheep, lots of angry farmers on their combine harvesters getting into it. And I'm sure there's places like that in Australia as well. But that's where I grew up. And we have a local festival, Latitude Festival, which runs in the woods, and every year they get some quite cool acts to play. They had Bonner Bear to play this year. It was quite fun. They had people like Damien Rice and Snow Patrol and stuff, and it's a good little festival. So I'm going to explain to you what me and my friends would do at this sort of festival. So I've been going to that festival for 5 years now, since I was 16, and we basically, on the Thursday, music starts on the Friday, on the Thursday we'd all meet up at a friend's house, grab lots of crates of beers, get in a convoy of cars, probably about 6 cars, and drive to this festival, which is about 10 miles up the road. We get there on the Thursday, we'd set up our tents in a circle, and have our little deck chairs around the fire, everything in a circle. And on the first night, we'd start off around 7 and just drink until we fell asleep. And then the next morning we'd wake up. You never know what British weather's going to be like, so we'd either wake up from the rain or we'd wake up from the heat of the sun at probably about 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning, and we get up, start cooking breakfast, and start drinking at the same time. The festival opened around 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. First band was on about 12:30, so we'd all kind of get up with our beers. We'd kind of be on our way, but not quite there. With our beers, we'd go into the main kind of arena and set a plan, and we'd say, right, we're going to go and see this band, you go and see that band, and we're going to meet up here at this point, and then we'll all go and see this band, and then we'll split off and go and see separate bands again. My friends would often go off and see pretty good bands, and me, like, I always wanted to go and see the weird ones that no one wants to go and see, and I'd like to tell you that they were good, but it was usually just a guy on stage in women's clothing talking about how his mother beat him, wearing a dandelion in his head. And this happened on more than one occasion. It wasn't just the same dude turning up, there was lots of them. Like, I don't know where these people come from. They read their poetry and then they scream and shout, and that's apparently art, but fair play. I'd usually go off and watch them, and my friends would go off and watch the bands that I probably should have gone and watched. But yeah, anyway, so what we do is we split off and go and watch our people. They go and watch a brilliant band, I go and watch the Lady Killer dude. And then we'd arrange to meet up at a certain place. Now, festivals are huge and phones don't work, and when you're drinking quite a lot, you tend to get a bit lost. So I'd end up losing my friends, and flash forward to 2 o'clock in the morning, you're kind of stuck in a tent, watching a band you've never heard of, play a song that you've never heard, with a complete stranger absolutely off your face, and you're telling the stranger and all the stranger's friends that you love them, and you love, I love them! And you go wild, and you're singing along to this song, and you don't really know the words to it, so you're just kind of making it up, going a bit nuts, like, kind of going wild, and you've got the strangers there going wild as well, and they're your new best friends, they're your core, but you need to stop back to your tent soon. Anyway, I would like to transfer everyone in this Melbourne venue, mentally, into that point. So I want to basically, I know the first 4 rows up top for legal reasons cannot stand up. I'm very sorry that we can't involve you in this, but you can watch everyone down below make a fool of themselves. I need everyone stood up. Okay. So the way that this works, I want to take everyone into this kind of festival vibe, and you've got this. You know, I need you to imagine it's 2 o'clock in the morning at a festival. You've lost all your friends because you've drunk a bit too much. You're off your face. You're in a tent with a stranger that you've never met, and I need you to find that stranger. Could be a mate or could be a stranger. Go find them, hug them, tell them you love them right now. Everyone just find someone, hug them, and tell them you love them. Spread the love. Keep your arm locked around that person. It could be your friend, it could be your mate, it could be your mum, or it could be a stranger. Keep your arm locked around that person that you've just told that you love. Arm locked around. Imagine you are in this tent watching a band that you've never seen before, right? Playing a song that you don't know the lyrics to. You might know the lyrics, but let's pretend you don't. Arms locked round, slowly swaying, slowly. And we're going to sing this song, Festival Vibes. Keep your arms locked around that person. Keep the love going. Keep the sway going. Swaying's going a bit too fast. Let's slow down. This is the start of something beautiful. This is the start of something new. You are the one who made me lose it all. You are the start of something new. Oh, and I'll throw it all away. What you for? To my arms again, and I'll throw it all away. What you for? Now you are the earth that I will stand upon. Everyone in the room, make up the next line. Just say some gibberish. Make it up. Sing it out. It goes now. Take me back. It's gone past 2. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, and you have drunk a little bit more, and you're still watching a band that you've never heard of singing words that you're making up. And you're still with your stranger with your arms locked round. You're kind of falling down a bit, but you're still in your swaying motion. I want everyone to pretend that they're in this position, and you've kind of lost interest in the band that you're watching. I want everyone to stop looking at me, start looking at their partner that they've got their arm wrapped around. Stop looking at me, look at your partner, dead in the eyes, straight on, dead in the eyes. And I want you to sing this to them with some loving gusto. Show them some love, okay? And it goes this.